What up, fish people? Kenny E with Anakin Aquatics. Hey guys, I'm coming from my living room. Today's an exciting day for Mr. Drogan. My wife and I finally, thanks to Kay's pet store over there off of Division, we were able to get Mr. Drogan a new home now. We got rid of all the obliquians that we had in here, so I was able to give it a good cleaning. Got to do the outside glass still, it looks like. But anyway, Drogan now has a 55. This is he's about a year and a half old black nasty, Haitian, whatever you want to call him. We're pretty excited that he finally has himself a new, bigger home. This should last him for about another year, and then we'll move him to a 135 or something. By then he'll probably be close to a foot long. And watch him grow. But he's got lots of attitude. He knows who I am, obviously. He's not scared of me with the camera sitting here with him. I'm going to miss him. He was in our bedroom in the tank next to my bed, so him and I got to interact every evening. Yesterday was the first day I put him in here, and I will say last night I kind of missed not seeing him. But anyway, I gave him lots of rocks and toys. As you guys can see, he's been busy building himself a nice big cave den over here. He's got it down to the glass already. That's kind of what he does. But he is a fun fish. I'll probably go out today and get him some more night crawlers. He does like his night crawlers. Haven't fed him much fish as far as live fish. One, I don't really like watching it. Two, there's a few diseases that come along with doing that. I don't want to risk it. So he gets a lot of, shrimp, pellet, flake, and occasionally some night crawler. He does like him some night crawler. But he's just starting to change. He's going from his juvenile colors, as you can see. He was silver with the black. Now he's starting to get these white blotches all over him. He's starting to turn the white color. We definitely have a male. The females are black. He is the lone survivor. The gentleman that I got him from was Roland Holtz. He got these as a BAP fish from our club at the Greater Portland Aquarium Society. He was 1 of 5, and he killed all of his tank mates as well as the beta fish that he was put in with. And he did a number on everything in the tank, and when the survivor, and needless to say, his wife Kim was not pleased and made him get rid of it, and that's how he ended up in my possession. I have plenty of tank space, and I figured I'd let him grow out and let him be his nasty self. I don't have any intentions of putting anything in with him. He has a track record of killing anything in the tank. I can't even put a pleco in here. I'm afraid he'd kill it. So he'll live out his life in solidarity, and that's the way it's going to be. Speaking of Greater Portland Aquarium Society, did want to mention we did finally lock everything on. It is official on November 10th. We will have Mr. L.R. Bretz as our guest speaker. Be 3 p.m. at the Greater Moose Lodge out on Halsey. So we are excited about that. That's going to be in November. We also have a great keynote speaker lined up for October. It's going to do the treasures of Costa Rica waters. I'll have more information for that here in the next week or so. Anyway, guys, I wanted to show you him. While I have you up here, I'll also show you my other guys. We gave them a moving, and they are absolutely flaring in here. These are our Geophagus Sveni. As you can see, they're coloring up. They're in with my Scalaris Angels. These 4 fish seem to be getting along fine. We have noticed that these 2 are definitely both male, so we are probably going to have to eventually transfer a couple of the females in the lower tanks up here and move one of these guys out. But right now there's not been a lot of combativeness. They're kind of chilling and getting along. I don't know if you guys can see just the brilliant colors these guys are starting to get. We absolutely love these fish. Again, I'm say her name plenty on my channel, but shout out to Cindy Buns. Thank you so much. These guys are phenomenal. Then I'm also going to give a shout out to John Fish. He was the one that was nice enough to donate these Scalaris to me on the condition that I don't kill them. So far, so good. It's been about 90 days since I've had them, and they're doing fine. It's been a couple times they've showed breeding activity. They don't seem to want to do anything about it. I had originally put them in this tank by themselves, but again, not getting much activity. The female shows more interest than the male. She'll go and clean the cone when I do put it in there, but can't seem to get him to understand the program. So I'll give him a few more months here, and then maybe I'll get the Sveni out of here or move these guys into another tank by themselves. Problem with them, I need something 75 or bigger. As you can see, they got quite the wingspan on them. So right now, though, my wife and I are stoked because we do have these guys in here enjoying their new tank. These guys are so stunning. The camera doesn't do them justice, but we are enjoying them so far. So anyway, guys, let's keep it short today. That's what I've got for today. My wife and I got a busy weekend of tank cleaning. We're a little behind on it. This is one of them is scheduled, as well as a couple others around here. So that's kind of what we'll be doing. I also have to work this weekend, so I'll be squeezing it in between works. Anyway, guys, I hope you have an awesome weekend. As always, I sure appreciate if you could subscribe to my channel, as well as give me a like. Greatly appreciated. As always, guys, love your fish. This is Kenny E. with Danikin Aquatics. Check it out for now. You all have a great Saturday.